Hey family, it's Herbalist Viola just coming to you with just some things that's just been heavy on my heart. And I just want you to not watch the news so much. Please don't watch the news so much. I'm a little emotional. Um, just really don't have so much to say. Just careful on my words. That's just pretty much how I've been doing. Is been careful on my words, but it's been heavy on my heart. Please. I know what's going on. I know we're in the middle of a pandemic and other stuff. Don't want to bring up those words, but just don't watch too much TV. Please, just news. If you need to watch the news, set a time. Just set a time and watch it. I know when I was little, yeah, I'm in my mid 50s. So when I was little, news came on at 5 o'clock. News came on at 7 o'clock. So if you can, just watch TV. If you gotta watch the news, I don't even watch TV. If I watch TV, I binge watch, and I don't like commercials. But that's only my only thing that's personal to me because I know how I am. And I know what it does to my brain and what it does to me. But I will binge watch TV, and I just pick a day. I'll shut down for a day and just to relax, just to stop overthinking and stop thinking. I will watch TV, and watch TV and end up pretty much falling asleep. But anyway, um, uh, see, my I have so much going on in my head. Just ah, train of thought. But anyway, if you watch too much, okay. So what I was saying is, um, if you have to watch TV, set it for 1 hour. Set it for 7 o'clock. Set it for 8 o'clock. If you got to get up early, 8 o'clock in the morning, watch it then. If you got to watch it, get up at 6 o'clock. If you got to go to work, but we all working from home. Do not have your TV stuck on the news 24/7. We already know since Afghanistan and Iraq and those wars, they had the news 24/7. Update, update. Please back away from the TV. Shut it down. I know I posted on my Facebook. If you want, you can go to Herbalist Viola on Facebook. Go there, and I'm just telling you, relax. Go out there and get some sun. Please just breathe, meditate. I meditate a lot. I just try to shut down the noise because, like I was saying in the last video about insomnia, you keep watching the news, it's going to cause you to just overthink, think too much, think crazy things, think irrational things, because it's some of the stuff is just not making sense. And we all, just got to think for ourselves and just take the time, just forget all that, just watch the news, just in pieces. Why? Just at a time, please. We all need to just back away from electronics. I know I'm sitting here talking to you on YouTube. If you can, watch something funny on YouTube. There's so many free moves. There's so many free activities. There's so many things that you can learn on YouTube. That's what I've been doing. Um, I'll sit down and sometimes just listen to music, have some meditation, have some quiet, some piano, just have some ocean, have water. Do you know what? Just listen to running water, listening to the ocean, listen to nature, listen to the river, just listening to birds chirping, what that does to your mind, what it does, it relaxes you. Yes, let's talk about insomnia. I know you guys want to ask a whole lot of stuff, insomnia. You already know what insomnia does. Um, so let's talk about insomnia. I really don't want to talk about insomnia because it makes me emotional, but I'm just going to go ahead and go there. So insomnia have you depressed. It has you just thinking so much, have you not pretty much in your right mind. Insomnia, it just caused so many issues on your body. It either cause you to gain weight, lose weight, because your eating's off, you're constantly worrying, you're not sleep, you lack focus, you you're just not yourself. Pretty much you're not yourself. You'll start changing. Insomnia, it just ruins your life. Pretty much. It pretty much makes you sick. It destroys your immune system, which causes a whole other issues for your body. So I don't wish insomnia on no one. It's not like talking about depression. So you don't know in a depressive state. You could, have bad thoughts, suicidal, just it just stressing you out, over stress, and you already know, too much cortisone for your body. See the video for, I mean, see the clip for cortisone, what it does to your body, but you already know too much cortisone is not good. I can see if something happens, because good stress, there is good stress, because good stress actually, cause you to not procrastinate and cause you to get things done. But we're talking about the bad stuff. We're talking about the bad cortisone that just breaks your body down, which just makes you sick, make you tired, makes you weary, makes you worry, just have you thinking bad. Lack of sleep, you already know, lack focus, which cause you have issues on your job, personal issues with your spouse, not be able to communicate with people, just it just makes you a different person, and it just puts you in that bad light and be like, oh, what's wrong with them? They crazy, they what? Um, you guys, sleep is so critical. Sleep is so critical. Just like I feel for the guys who actually work shift work. I used to work shift work, and I mean, I thought I was like strong and thought I could do it, and then realized how shift work and working 12 to 16-hour days actually, hurts you. And when you're not sleeping and you think that you can, go hard and not sleep, 4 5 hours sleep is not good. You really need, 6 to 7 hours. You know how it tells on your body. And then, like, let's say on the weekend you just try to shut it down and try to sleep all day. That's even worse. That's even worse. You're not catching up on any sleep. You're really not catching up on any sleep. What you're doing is you're tearing down your body. You're weakening your immune system. You are killing your body. And that's pretty much what I was doing. I was killing my body, slowly killing my body, thinking I was, working out, doing that. That's great, but we're talking about lack of sleep. When my body wasn't healing itself. My mind was always thinking. I was always, something was always going. I just couldn't shut it down. I just couldn't shut down my brain. It wouldn't sleep. I would doze off and my body would just jerk, and I would wake up, and and I didn't understand why. I was like, oh my goodness, what is going on? But that's just my thoughts. I'm just, it's going to end it there. But sleep, I mean, insomnia is no joke. It is really no joke. And that's just my 2 cents on insomnia. You don't want insomnia. You don't want depression. You don't want to lack focus. You don't want to lose your job, because you already know when you lack focus and you're depressed and you're eating and you're getting sick and you're always sick. Why? But anyway, and there's so many other issues on insomnia. I'll put a slide up. I'm just telling you what it did to me. It just made me a different person. It made me, a person to not want to be around. So just just that on insomnia. All right. It does. I didn't want to go in depth about insomnia. I didn't want to go off in a tangent, but insomnia, it hurts you. It really hurts you. Your brain's not shut down, because we already know why we have sleep. Sleep, what it does is it re-energizes your body. It digests food. It processes. It heals. You got healing time. Healing starts between 11 and 3. If you don't believe me, look it up for yourself, research for yourself. But your body is healing between 11 and 3 o'clock in the morning, sometimes 4. That's just me. That's just what I know, what I believe. You can research it for yourself, but that's why sleep is so critical. Your body needs to recharge. You need to relax. Your brain is so important. Your brain is so important. So I don't want you to have insomnia. I don't want you really having no issues. That's why, here, I'm just here to teach. I'm not a doctor. Research, and I tell you about the disclaimer. It's just entertainment purposes only. The information is, I ain't trying to cure, anything. All I'm doing is telling you what's in my heart, telling you what really works for me, just what I know from Mother Nature. Please unplug. Please unplug. You need to just back away from electronics. I know you have your cell phone. Everybody have a cell phone. Turn that off. Turn it off. I know it's good to do it like dinner time, family time. Shut it down. Shut it off. If that's your only phone in the house, put it in the kitchen. Put the ringer on loud, put it in the kitchen. So if you got to get to it, just run in the kitchen. Shut it down. Just shut it down. Go outside. Just do something else. Meditate, read, do puzzles. There's so many things you can do. So many things you can do. And look, back in the day, we didn't have a cell phone because we went outside and played. We got that vitamin D that we need. Vitamin D is a whole other animal. If you vitamin deficient, that's why you're not sleeping. That's why it's a whole other things. But we're going to talk about that in another video. But vitamin D is important. And we do get 90% of vitamin D from the sun. And like I said, vitamin D is another subject. But my heart, with me, meditating and just listening, getting my, frequencies. But you guys, please, shut the TV down. Too much news is just not good for you. It's really not good for you. You get negative vibes, negativity, pretty much just hearing bad news all the time. Bad news. You want the endorphins. You want fun things. You want to sleep on good thoughts, good things. You want to rest well, and I mean rest well. But serious, back away from the TV. Seriously, back away from the TV. Well, back away from news. Shut it down. Put some cartoons. And some cartoons is kind of crazy, but seriously, put something fun on. Put a comic on. Put something, or just turn it off altogether. Seriously, because you'll be worrying, you'll be sick, you'll be like stressing, and we already know it's some fake thing that, and I'm not even gonna get into that, but it'll just play tricks on your mind. Have you worry, have you fear, and we already know fear is false evidence appearing real. So if it's fake, shut it down, because the truth is going to come out. The truth will come out. You already know what to do. Just listen to the people that's in your spirit that you feel that, okay, this does make sense. Find some truth other than watching the news. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it right there. But seriously, turn the news off. Just turn it off. All right, Herbalist Viola, just just giving you my opinion and my thoughts. But seriously, turn the TV off. Turn the news off. It's not doing any good. It's actually just making things a little worse. So if you got to get updates, you got to get the news, set a time to watch it. Do that 1 hour, and you're going to see, a little difference. Maybe you're not the type, but you know who I'm talking to. I'm talking to the people that's hasn't been watching news, not usually watching the news, but they watching it now because of the pandemic and because they're home. But there's so many other things you could do. Just all I can say is imagine the time you so aggravated at work, and you at work and you wish you was home. So stay there, stay in that space and says, oh, I wish I was home. Stay in that space and love your home. Create a good atmosphere in home. That's why your home's supposed to be your heaven, your peace, your heaven, your sanctuary. Create that sanctuary at home. Do it in a room. Just do it. I promise you, your world will be better. It'll be better. But anyway, Herbalist Viola, just giving you my thoughts and concern. Turn that news off, or just watch it once once a day for just 1 hour. You know what I mean. Just turn it off. All right. You guys have a good day. Bye.